New Girl is one of my favorite TV shows of all time.
What time is it?
From the bits,
A white man? No!
to the character development, to Schmidt rapping about the ballers balling.
Ice in my glass represents the tears from my eyes. I love you, dog.
This is a sad song.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. It's just the perfect show. And if you don't like it, I don't know if I can trust you. But maybe the most iconic part of New Girl is the game True American. I don't think there's ever been a game so famous and simultaneously so unplayable.
Down in the tunnels.
I'm the president, you're the vice president.
Joe Biden. It's Evan Nazir. Wait.
So last week, when I was trying to think of a video topic, I thought, hey, doesn't that thing have a weird backstory? And honestly, I did not think much would come from that thought. I thought it'd maybe be like, oh, a writer modified a different game, the end. But it turns out the actual origins of True American are kind of hilarious. Because first off, New Girl didn't actually make it at all.
What do you mean?
It was a game made up by a college friend of show writer Leslie Webster, and oh was it dumb. Basically, these college lads would set up a cardboard barrier at the end of a room, go to the opposite end, and just play floor is lava to see who could reach the other side first.
Russell, you're in the lava, man.
It was not even a drinking game. Actually, in an iconic move, Leslie just assumed it was a drinking game because her friend told her about it while she was drunk.
I don't even know one thing, I didn't even say one thing, and then she asked me the whole thing, and I didn't even do it once.
But in Leslie's drunken stupor, wow, did that 1950 kids game come alive. See, when Jess started dating fancy man Russell in the first season, the writers were looking for something really stupid for the roommates to be doing, to contrast Jess and Russell's maturity levels.
Don't eat his noodles.
Yeah, but we're Bowl Brothers now.
Leslie told them about True American, and thus True American, New Girl's version, was born. But the writers were all adamant about one thing. They didn't want to give the game any rules. They wanted to be able to make it as unhinged as possible, and they knew legitimate rules would just get in the way of that. I guess you could say they wanted to be like the Purge of New Girl, but with less murder, more beer, and a loose Candyland-like structure.
That's more like 75 drinking, 20 Candyland. And by the way, the floor is molten lava.
And if you don't believe how completely structureless the game is, just ask the head writer for the episode, Love Raquet, who asked two of his writers one night if they could just type up some shit for it because he didn't know what this stupid fucking game is. And yeah, literally no one knew what the game was. So the writers he asked just ended up writing, they walk on pillows, they turn some stools upside down, and use them as boots. And when shooting day came, oh laws, somehow it got even more hectic. The cast would spend hours improvising, yelling nonsense, jumping on furniture, throwing furniture. Zooey Deschanel is actually the one who came up with the infamous cry, JFK, FDR.
JFK!
FDR!
And gave the game its weirdly historical theme.
Abe Lincoln, George Washington.
Cherry tree!
And apparently, when these hours of footage would get edited, the cuts for the True American scenes would start out 14 minutes long. To which I would say, we were robbed of extended True American. But overall, I think Jake Johnson described the game best, when he said, you just have to get drunk, yell presidents, and throw beer in corners. Anyway, I don't have an outro for this video, so please just drop your favorite line from the show in the comments, and we'll have a jolly good time. Mine is a white man no, because it's the right choice. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, and as always, I'll see you next week.